Hello and welcome to episode 327 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. So what do? You're in conversation with somebody. We've been friend zoned. We're out of control. We're not talking about what we're here to talk about. Things have drifted off a bit. We're trying to get things back on track. How do we do it? How do we get back on track? But without being weird about it. How do we do it? There's only one thing you can do here. To take back control of the conversation, be the leader in the conversation. It's really simple. It's just recapping what the person said. It's in a conversation. If I feel like we're drifting away, I've not got your attention, or whatever's happening, can I just stop you there, James? Can I just repeat what you've told me so I can make sure I've understood what you've told me? Is that okay? Now, nobody in the history of mankind, as far as I'm aware, has ever said no to that. Because that's the equivalent of saying, can I go to the toilet? Who's ever said no? Doesn't happen, right? Can I have a drink? No, you can't have a drink. So when you ask to recap, can I just recap what you've told me? I just want to make sure I've understood correctly. Is that okay? The other person doesn't realize, but you are taking the reins of the conversation. Now you are in charge. You are directing it. But because you're repeating back what they've said to you. So James, you told me this, you told me that, you told me that. Is that correct? They're really happy about it because the focus is still on them. So there's this strange thing where you're in control of the conversation. You've taken the reins, you're doing the recapping, but they're still the focus of the conversation. So they're perfectly happy with that. But it allows us to take the conversation and put it in a direction that we want it to go in. Whereas before it's kind of just meandering and going off. So the next time you feel like you're not in control of a conversation, you've lost the lead, you're going off topic, or not you're going off topic, the conversation going off topic, remember to recap to get back on track. You can recap to get back on track. Can I stop you there? I just want to recap what you've told me, repeat it back to you to make sure I've understood. Is that okay? Every single person in the history of mankind will say yes to that, and that's your green light. You've taken the reins, you've changed the conversation. Really simple, but also not detrimental to the buyer, right? Although we've changed the conversation direction, we've taken control of it, they're no worse off, are they? In fact, they're better off because we're talking about the things that matter to them and highlighting what they've told us. So everybody's a winner. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 328, talking about pricing and something in particular about pricing, particularly if you're a small business, a freelancer, a solopreneur. There's something about pricing and profit in particular that we need to talk about. We need to be really, really clear on. But I'll explain more in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to be talking money. Take care.